We've all done it. We're watching a movie and an image flashes by in an instant. Did we really just see that? Here are just 10 of the most paused movie moments ever. Number 10. Pazuzu, The Exorcist. Once horror movie fans heard that director William Friedkin had slipped various frames of a terrifying, pale-faced demon man into The Exorcist, they made it their job to track down those moments on VHS. They might have regretted doing so, given that Pazuzu, as he's known, is scary enough to haunt your dreams forever. There are a few instances of this guy popping up, and if you value your sanity, you'll stay away from the pause button. Number 9. Butch's Goods, Pulp Fiction. Quentin Tarantino's movies are pretty much primed for pausing, given how dense and layered they are, both verbally and visually. Still, casual fans of Pulp Fiction took so much interest in moments like, can I see Bruce Willis's manhood in this scene if I pause it hard enough? Rumour is that you can actually get a glimpse of Will's little friend during the shower scene at the hotel in the Gold Watch segment. Number 8. Sharon Stone, Basic Instinct. It's definitely the most well-known moment, so it's not a surprise here. Paul Verhoeven's erotic thriller helped make Sharon Stone a superstar, as her character, the murderous Catherine Trammell, tries to seduce Michael Douglas's character by briefly flashing her most intimate of areas. Number 7. Phoebe Cates, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Fast Times at Ridgemont High has a lot going for it. But there is one thing in particular that most people recall when somebody mentions the name of this movie. This is the part when Phoebe Cates climbs out of the pool, walks towards the camera, and unhooks her bikini top from the middle. Number 6. Jennifer Lopez Naked Rear, The Backup Plan. Jennifer Lopez has been a dancer, singer, actress, judge, but she's best known for one thing. That's her butt. In 2010, The Backup Plan, audiences got a brief, rare glimpse of the superstar's moneymaker in all its glory. This is the reflexive moment when a mirror pictures her bottom, and the statement, "This is my old ass," completed the invitation of the gaze. J-Lo's body played an increasingly bigger role in her cinematic character, epitomized by her glorious behind. Number 5. Han Shot First, Star Wars. Never has there been a more paused scene among geeks. The question that still plagues and keeps geeks awake at night is, who shot first, Han or Greedo? The controversy surrounding this scene is of such a massive state that websites, t-shirts and even motivational posters have been created, claiming that Han shot first. It's become a Star Wars must-know, and the one thing that every fan will have a very strong opinion about. Number 4. Not Nicole Kidman's butt. Before I Go to Sleep wasn't quite the prequel to While You Were Sleeping that everybody expected it to be, though it was an interesting enough idea. Presenting Kidman's character as a vulnerable victim of violent amnesia, presenting a shot of her surveying her life in pictures in the buff. That alone would be worthy of pausing for some, given that it was billed as Nicole Kidman's nudity, though it really wasn't. Number 3. 3 boobs, Total Recall. As the old saying goes, 3 boobs are better than 1. Or at least that's how it would, had we not just made it up. There's no doubting that the part most people remember about Total Recall involves a mutant prostitute from Mars approaching Arnold Schwarzenegger and exposing her triple assets. Teenagers the world over ignored the fact that such a trait was caused by a terrible genetic mutation and utilized their pause button to, get a load of that wonderful makeup work. Number 2. Birthday Party, Signs. Oh, did you see that? Don't panic, it's only the scariest thing ever put on screen. Courtesy of M. Night Shyamalan's Signs. So, imagine you're at some kid's birthday party in Brazil, when aliens decide to invade the planet. And hey, there's one of them, just hanging out in the yard, sniffing around for those inevitable cake and ice cream leftovers. Pausing this moment only makes the nightmares worse. And yet, we all did it, didn't we? Number 1. Captain America. When Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr., used Captain America's shield to prop up a pipe in his workshop, the internet exploded. The inclusion of the shield of Captain America in Iron Man 2 was indeed thrilling, though very subtle. It all makes sense later when it's revealed that Howard, the father of Tony, assisted in building of the Cap. This is one of the first numerous Easter eggs connecting the Marvel Cinematic Universe by Jon Favreau. So, what about you guys? Do you remember pausing any movies in the past? Let us know. Thanks for watching.